Hello, everyone. Patience, please. Patience. Hi there, Vicky. Mystery, thank you so much for your donation. As soon as I get my chat bot up and running, you are first. Thank you again for that very generous donation. Hey, Miss Vicky. How are you doing? Y'all be patient with me while I get my chat bot up and running so that we can get the list started. And do not spam the chat, please. I will not tolerate spamming. Mystery, I sent you a private message on Discord. You just got it now. Oh my goodness. I'm good, Praga. How are you doing? Hi there, John. Thank you for joining us. Oh, you have them turned off on. Wow. Okay. I'm going to let my list fill up. Pawan, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it so much. Give me just a minute. You have one ahead of you. I had a donation from Mystery Slots. Of course, Mystery, I know. Waiting for one more so I can shut the list down. So if you're in here, let's see. This is the list so far. We have Serendipity, Alyssa, Butterfly, loyal to the royal, and there we go. Pretty is the last one. You, me, John, Brave, Vicky, Arshi, and then Pretty is the last one. And I have Mystery and then Puan for the super chats. Oh, Fernando, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Yes, loyal, you are on the list. And let me change my banner and get started. Okay. And I apologize if there's any delay in me answering any of your questions or responding to your comments. I'm using StreamYard, so it's a little bit of a delay between what y'all see on YouTube and what I see in my channel. So I try to stay on top of it. I have 2 windows open that's why you see me looking over, because I have a second screen that I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat with. Okay. Okay, so for mystery, cards are flying out. Mystery. Okay, so a relationship is in question for you. You have communications. Would you please turn that fan on for me? You have Jason Childer's gaming channel. I do tarot readings, honey. You can go check out my other videos and you'll see what my channel is all about. I am doing personal readings this morning. I do this Monday through Friday, so you can check out the rest of my content and come back if you'd like, or stick around, see if you like what you see. Mystery. Communications is definitely a accented for you. And I see a situation that you're not really comfortable with. Fire energy coming into focus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and also a situation, and you got the same card yesterday, the 8 of Cups. You know, that standing up, feeling kind of closed off, and really just having to stand your ground on something is what I'm feeling. And also this one, it came out for you as well yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe I remember correctly. And like, you got the Queen of Wands. So it's like, I feel like you're having to push against something. You're really having to push forward towards something. Like you're working really hard about trying to make a change, and it's not very easy for you. I understand, Jason, completely. Does that make sense for you, Mystery? Interesting. Yeah, I do see it as being communication with a fire sign. Or is it back? Am I good? Okay. Awesome, Mystery. That's awesome. What's your question, Jason? You're welcome, Mystery. You're welcome. Oh, like I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? And y'all, I do have a merchandise now set up on Teespring, and the link to that is in the description below as well. Shay, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it. I have one more super chat before yours, okay? Jason, no, it does not have anything to do with black magic. Okay, Puan. I'm scrolling back up. Okay. Can I expect no obstacles in my life? Puan, can you reword that question for me, please? Let's see. And happy birthday. Let's see. Thank you, Mystery. Let's see. Okay, Jason, I'll try to answer as whatever questions you have, if it's directed towards like the channel and that type of thing, as long as it's nothing to do with the, how do I get the readings? I do tarot cards. I read tarot cards. Oh, you love the mask? Me too. Hi, Chelino. Hi there, Delicious. It's been a while. How have you been? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Okay, Puan, I see there being some emotional problems today, like getting a little bit overexcited about something, but you do have a change in luck coming in for you. And I see you needing to really pay attention to little details. Don't overlook something. And it's like, just because you think it might not be a big deal to you, could be a big deal to somebody else. So don't ignore the little things. And in India, it's Monday night. Oh, okay. Um, and there's also communications coming in. A like somebody telling you to do something, and they are only telling you this for their own. It's like not for their benefit, but for yours, trying to guide you in the right direction. No, Jason is not magic. Oh, you. Yeah. Like I feel mystery. I feel really connected to that one. I love the design. So I hope that made sense for you, Pawan. No, yeah, no obstacles as long as you don't fight back. Like I feel like you could have a tendency to want to fight back or argue back, and it's not going to make a difference. Don't do that because it's not going to help you any. It's like take the advice in and let yourself decide. Like think about it. Don't have this big argument about it. That makes sense. Thank you, Delicious. Yeah, I don't have OBS open right now. I plan on getting a mug soon, a coffee mug, so that whenever I'm sitting here drinking my tea, I can show my mug. You're welcome, Juan. Okay, and next is Shay with that very generous super chat. Appreciate you. What is Brian's energies towards me currently? Okay, Shay, I will, and I'm gonna get your reading done. Jason, the the tarot cards. I've studied these. There's meanings behind the cards. I also read intuitively. I see the cards together. I put in my own intuition over what the answer is, but the cards give me the messages of how to answer it. It I don't really know how else to answer this. Anybody else want to answer Jason's question, want to put your 2 cents in, would appreciate it so much. Oh, well, thank you, Mystery. Okay, so what is Brian's energy towards Shay currently? So, Shay, I see this Brian person as being a potential partner, or you have a connection with this person. Um, and it's like there is admiration. Well, Jason, you're also interrupting what the readings. And I mean, if you want to hang around until the end and you can check my channel out, you can check my other videos out. But I don't appreciate feeling like I'm being attacked, that you're questioning what I do. If you don't understand it, that's one thing. But don't question, like, I don't know, I'm getting the feeling that you are a skeptic and you don't believe in this. So if you don't believe in it, what are you doing here? Um, Shay, so is this person an earth sign? Okay, because it's got, you have heavy earth energy coming out in the cards, and this is somebody that you feel connected to. Thank you so much, Mystery. Thank you so much for visiting, Jason. Thank you, Delicious. Huh? Thank you. Your birth, both earth signs. Awesome. So yeah, that's where that heavy earth energy is coming from. Well, you have a birth of something new coming in as well, because you got the Empress as your underlying energy here, and right below that is the Six of Swords. So there's forward movement, better times ahead, calmer times ahead, and I see you having a soul connection with this person. So it's like I see his intentions towards you is to build something. Thank you, Mystery. Let me pull some more cards for you. Thank you, loyal to the royal. I do have a lot more patience than some do, and I've seen some tarot readers really go off on their chat on the community, and I really try not to do that. So communication between Shay and, oh, thank you, Chileno. Don't give up, Shay. There is going to be communication. You just have to wait for it, honey. Don't try to rush it. We got the hangman here, which he's all about, self-sacrifice and waiting on a situation. So I feel like you need to just be patient with this. Don't try to rush it. And I know that's really hard. Thank you, Butterfly. That is so true. I don't know if they let you. I don't think Jason's going to be allowed to come back because I'm pretty sure my husband removed him. So, but thank you, Shay. Did you understand what I said, Shay? I'm sorry. Hi there, Cryptic. Okay, awesome, Shay. Thank you. Yes, that honestly, that's what I would do too. And I mean, if you feel the drawing to do so, reach out. Try to make the first move, you know? Yeah, cryptic. I think schools might, and that's a big might start in August. I don't know. With the way things are going, I think a lot of schools are going to be doing virtual. Oh, okay. I got you, Shay. Well, have patience, and it's all going to work out in the way that it's supposed to. Okay. If you to do your homeschooling, I'm already homeschooling. I ain't even trying to be. Nope. Yeah, I know. I saw that cryptic. Shay, I'm glad you that's a really good, it's a really good thing to do. Like I feel that strongly, believing in that everything happens for a reason. It's one of my big things that I believe in. Um, okay, yeah, Julie, I agree. I'm homeschooling because I'm not sending my kids to regular school. I'm not. We homeschooled last year through a public program, and this year I'm doing through a private, my own school. I'm choosing what my child is learning. So I like having a little bit of more of a control over what she's learning. Okay, let's start with this list. Serendipity. Hit the thumbs up, y'all, to be greatly appreciated. It shows YouTube that you're enjoying the content and enjoying the reading. So I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Using the dark deck, of course. Regards to love. Okay. We love this dark deck, huh? Okay, so message for love, for serendipity. Okay. Thank you, John. Okay, so serendipity. I see that you could be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. Your fire signs, or your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, well, thank you, Delicious, so much. I really appreciate that. Now, I see you could be feeling stuck in a situation here, serendipity, that, and also there will be communications. I feel like there's communications with an earth sign, and you're feeling stuck, feeling like you don't have clear communication. So it's like I see you needing to work on that aspect in your relationships, in with other people, just in general, working on talking, working on communicating, and everything else will fall into place. Does that make sense for you? Serendipity? Okay, good. Thank you so much for that super chat, Tiffany. Tiffany, I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. But thank you so much for that very generous donation. As soon as I finish with serendipity, you are next. Serendipity, I feel for you. I do. Okay, so it's Tiffany. I think I said that right, Tiffany. Let's see. Oh, you're very welcome. I try to make everyone feel welcome. I do not try to exclude or alienate anyone because that's just not who I am. I treat people who come into my room the same way as I want to be treated when I go into someone else's room. You're very welcome, Serendipity. Awesome, Tiffany. That's spelled differently. That is awesome. Hi there, Julie. Thank you so much for that super chat. I'll get you just as soon as I finish with Tiffany's. How does D feel about me? No communication for a very long time, but I keep seeing his name everywhere and hearing it. A lot of synchronicity. Okay, let's see. Connection between Tiffany and D. You're very welcome, Julie. Just have a little bit of patience with me, honey, and you will get the same amount of attention for your reading as this one. So for D and Tiffany. Okay, so I see you have a new love coming in, Tiffany. I do not think it's with this D person. I see this as being like you have to learn something. There's still something that you are holding on to with that relationship. And also, there's something in that was in that relationship that you felt was very, um, oh, thank you, Julie, for understanding and appreciate that. Like I see this as being there's something in that relationship that you had with D that you're going to experience in this new love because your romance card you got was new love. Um, a new person has stirred romantic feelings in you. So, and then the tarot cards, serendipity. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you. Give me 1 minute, honey. You have the world, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So, like this new love, I feel like it's going to end up being a fire sign or somebody that's very passionate, very excitable, very like just very outgoing, not shy at all, and you're going to see that connection with that person. But it's going to be a brand new beginning because you got the world here. So it's going to be this whole new experience for you. And but you have to let go of that past situation, that past relationship for you to be able to get this new love to come in because it's there. It's ready for you, but you have to be open for it. And it's like you're seeing these signs, you're seeing this synchronicity because it's a way of the universe saying, hey, look, remember what you had here? You're about to get it here. Does that make sense? Thank you, John, for keeping up with chat. You like the sound of that? Well, glad. I'm glad. Some people get upset because they're not getting the answer that they were hoping for. Hey Terry, how are you doing? It's really good. It's like the cards come out. You have this message that you're meant to hear, but if you're not open to hearing the message, then nothing's going to change. But thank you again for that very generous super chat. I really do appreciate it so much. And Julie. Yes, and Tiffany, I am one, and you can ask anyone that has been in my room and has had readings with me. I'm very blunt and very honest. I don't sugarcoat anything. So when I see a message, that's what I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to give you what I think you need to hear. I'm doing great, Terry. I'm glad you're doing well. So, Julie, are you here, honey? I don't want to start without knowing you here. Bluntness is the best. Definitely. I agree. Not everybody feels that way. Some people, they go for a reading and they're hoping that one particular response, and if they don't get what they want to hear, they get upset. So okay, so will Jay ever reciprocate Julie's love? Yeah, he will. Let's see. Why is he being so cold? Oh, is he afraid of commitment? It's like he's afraid of everything being okay. Same, so do I, Serendipity. I love honesty. Like, give it to me straight. I don't want any BS. So yeah, he's afraid to open up. He's afraid of having that relationship. Wow. Okay. So good luck, Julie. I hope everything starts turning around for you. Have a lot of patience with them, honey. How are you, Sangeeta? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. The fans, or my fans. Hello. That is a long and tongue twisting name. We'll take time, definitely, Julie. You're very welcome, Julie. Thank you for being here, and thank you again for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Serendipity from the Dark Deck. AV's true intentions towards serendipity. Okay. This person has romantic interest in you. Underlying energy. The Lovers. So the basis of the situation between the two of you is a soul connection. I see there being a rebuilding process, like things have been messed up and it's like jumbled up but having to get rebuilt. And you also got the Star. So like, I also see there's blessings coming in and a yes answer. So if you're wondering, it's like, does he love me? Does he care about me? Yes. And there's very abundant energy there. There's like, I don't know that this is a romantic connection, but I kind of feel that it is. And you're guarded, or they're guarded. Like one of you or is very guarded towards this connection. Yeah. I definitely sense that connection between the two of you. Yeah. Uh, I'd be very guarded if I were you, because that's, yeah. Trusting somebody who, I'm guessing he cheated on you. Third party, I'm not sure if that what you're meaning by that, but if he cheated on you, that I'd be making him jump through hoops after hoops after hoops, because that's the kind of trust that's very hard to rebuild. Yeah. When you have that kind of soul connection, serendipity, yeah, you can tell, you can feel it. Mm, he cheated. Okay. Yeah. Um, that's definitely, you have a connection there. And I mean, one of the cards that came out was the Seven of Swords. So it's like, this is where I felt guarded. But this card also means for lying, deception, and so forth as well. Yeah. Like, I see if there is to be a reconnection there. Let me pull you a romance card for this connection between serendipity and AV. So I see that there is not, you got unrequited love. Now, didn't you get the same card last time? It's like there is a connection between the two of you, but there isn't a connection at the same time. If that makes sense. Yeah, I understand that completely. And thank you again for that super chat. I really do appreciate it. I understand. You're welcome, Serendipity. You're very welcome. Thank you for taking your time and being here with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, Alyssa is next on the free list. It's a filter, Archie, and it's black. See? Oh, well, thank you. Serendipity, thank you. Okay, Alyssa. Oh, from the Philippines. So, what does Martin wants to tell Alyssa? Can I tell her? What message does Martin have for Alyssa? What message? Okay, so I see that there is like a desire for communication there, but it's like boredom. There isn't a strong enough connection. Also, wants to work towards building connection with you, wants to work towards building a communication, opening up communication with you, is what I'm seeing. Thank you, Archie. Um, so I see there it's like they want to build upon something with you. They want to build a um, just communication, build talking with you, texting, whatever it might be, but they can't for some reason. That's what I'm seeing in the cards, that he wants to build a communication with you, that he wants there to be communication. Okay, well, thank you for letting me do that question for you. Appreciate you being here with me. I appreciate your patience so much. uh, yeah, that only time will tell, Alyssa. Only time will tell. Butterfly, are you still here? A general love reading. Okay. You're welcome, Alyssa. You're very welcome. Love for a butterfly, please. Message love for butterfly. Oof. Okay. So you're having trouble with communication right now, right? Um, Feeling stuck, feeling very overwhelmed, very confused. So see that there is an ending coming in for you, but it's going to be a blessing. It's something you're not expecting, but, or if you are expecting it, I mean, it's truly a blessing in disguise kind of thing. Pretty, you have 7 more ahead of you, honey. And also see that you may need to take a step back and reevaluate a situation in order for you to move forward. Also, watch your thoughts and words because you got the magician here, which means that you're in that high manifestation. Put your thoughts and words are in high vibration. So you're able to bring things to you easier. You're able to manifest easily. You have a yes answer here as well, but I see that there is a big issue with communications for you. Does that make sense? It's like you're not talking to somebody that you would want to be talking to. You had a tower moment. Okay. I can see that with the ending. It was meant for it to happen. Okay. Well, good. At least you can acknowledge watching how you say things, watching that aspect because you could bring something that you're not wanting in. Um, but it's like, I'm not really seeing that, but I'm seeing that you need to really think before you speak. Make sense? Okay. I'm glad that made sense for you. Yeah, I understand that butterfly completely, really completely. We, Manu, you're not on the list, honey. You have to make it in really early on in my life to be able to be on the free list. I'm sorry. Um, well, butterfly, it sounds like you know what you need to do is just you needed to have that confirmation of how to move forward. Loyal to the royal, you are next, honey. You're very welcome, butterfly. You are next after loyal to the royal. Football fanatic, sorry, football fantastic. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so a general love reading. You're very welcome, loyal. Let's see. See, love reading for loyal. Oh, you have a serious relationship coming in, or you are in a serious relationship that's being taken to the next level. I'm going to pull the tarot cards for you as well, but you got a wedding. Situation involves marriage. And if it's not an actual marriage, it's like the relationship is that serious at the same serious level as a marriage. Let's see, for love for loyal, please. Okay, so like I said, if you're not in a relationship right now, you have one coming soon. In the next 3 days, weeks, and months, underlying energy, Three of Swords. I don't feel that this is a heartache coming in for you, not with the rest of the cards that you have here. I do see that it's going to take a lot of work for you to get into this relationship or to maintain this relationship. It's not going to be something that's going to come easy for you, but it is something that's going to be worth it in the long run. It's going to be one of those very, um, as your name says, loyal to the royal. It's going to be that live or die kind of connection. It's like you have to be with each other kind of thing. We also have the Hermit card. So it's like, I do feel like you're going to have this mental connection with this person. If you're not already in the relationship with this person, there is a deep mental connection there as well. And it's like, you're going to shut out everybody around you in order to be in this relationship with this person. It's that deep of a connection. Archie, I do believe that if you have strong feelings towards a person, if you put the intentions out there, it could build into a connection with that person. But I'm glad that you accept that reading, Loyal. Thank you for being patient with me and sticking with me through this, through getting through the readings. You, me? You're very welcome, Loyal. Okay. What do you want, honey? A question or a general? What kind of reading did you want? For those of you that are in here listening and waiting for your name, please, whenever I call your name, you specify if you're wanting a love reading, a general reading, or if you have a question so that we can get it moving quickly. I am sorry, I did start this late today, so. I need you to repost it, you, please. Prague, no, honey, you're not on the list. Will I shift to Mumbai after my 12th class? Thank you so much, you. Will you shift to Mumbai after 12th class? Yes, your answer is yes. But I'd be careful. Something doesn't sit well with that. So be careful. Be safe. John? What will happen in the near future in my love life? You're welcome, John. For love, John. Love for John, please. Yes, Archie, you are on the list. You have 3 ahead of you, honey. Okay, so, John, I pulled a romance card for you, and you got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. Miss Kitty, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey, and I'll get you next. Okay, now, John, I pulled tarot cards with this as well, and like you have a new beginning coming in soon. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, 2 aces, and the 2 of Pentacles, balance being restored. The Knight of Pentacles for your underlying energy. So you've already started working towards making this new start. You've already started working towards this. The Knight of Pentacles. So it's been kind of slow. You've had to turn your back on something, I see. And you've had to make a change in order for you to get where you're wanting to be at. But it's happening. You got new money coming in, new ideas, new communications. And your balance it's going to happen. You're going to have options. And it's like, as the romance card said, let your inner child out. Don't be so, it's like, I feel like being a stick in the mud. Don't be so restrictive. Does that make sense? Have you been restrictive? Have you been kind of a grump? Please don't take offense. So you've been serious? Okay. So, well, then that makes sense as to why that came out for you. Good. I'm glad you didn't take offense to that. Thank you. So, yeah, you definitely you make the changes and think better things are coming in for you. So, really good reading. Very positive. You're very welcome, John. Okay, Miss Kitty. That's super chat. I love reading. Brave. Yes. You are after Miss Kitty as long as I don't get another super chat. You're next on the free list. You do your best. Good. Okay. Let's see. A romance card. What's a message you love for Miss Kitty, please? Have you had a fight with your mate lately, Miss Kitty? Love for Miss Kitty. You're welcome, Brave. about 10 minutes ago? Really? Holy crap. Okay. The romance card that came out for you. Reconciliation. I mean, that that's powerful by itself. You have a change, like a change in your times. Your underlying energy is the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Ace of Wands, new beginnings coming in for you. And there is a bit of toxicity in your cards. You got the devil, you got judgment. So you're having cycles completing itself. You're dealing with some karma, you're dealing with some faded energy, like you're having to go through this. And communications really work towards that communications. That's like, I feel like one of the strongest messages for you here is working towards that communication, building a better foundation for your communication, being more open and honest. I feel like it's a big thing for you. Hi, V Love and Crystals. Been working on it for 15 years. Well, it's like I see there being progress. Better times are ahead, and it's a work in progress. Will you last? Let's see. Will this relationship last for Miss Kitty? I see that it's only going to last if you want it to. Like, you're the only thing holding it together. Um, like, you've got the King of Discs and the Moon. And it's like, whatever is, I feel like whatever is going on, the only way your relationship is going to last if you want it to, because like you're that deciding factor. Does that make sense? I mean, it's like you're the one, you're questioning it, obviously. And you have wishes coming true. You have balance being restored. But this is, you feel like this. You feel like you're trapped. You feel like you're confined. And it's like there's this deep path between the two of you. So it's like you are that deciding factor. And you have that power over this relationship. Like I feel that very strongly here. Like that's like very deep. I just does that make sense for you? You're blown away. Oh my God. Like you're welcome. I feel bad. I don't I'm like it's so heavy. very heavy. Yeah, like, you okay? Like, I feel like I need you. Are you okay? Brave, you are next. Okay, good. Like, Miss Kitty, if you need to talk, I'm here. Um, no, there is no VIP list, Kisa. A general career reading. Great. Thank you so much for posting that, Brave. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Miss Kitty. For career, for Brave, please. Okay, so Brave, I see that there is forward movement in your um, career. You have underlying energy of the Six of Swords. So forward movement, calmer times ahead, better times ahead. And the King of Pentacles came out, which tells me that there is stability in finances, or a job is coming. There is a just a very grounding energy there. And then you got judgment and strength. So have courage. You have the strength. Things are going to start turning around for you. You have karmic energy as well, faded energy. Things are happening, or there's going to be something from the past that's going to come back, like possibly like an old job or something like that's going to happen for you that's going to bring in stability. And if it's like, I almost feel like you need to look into something from your past to bring money in. You're welcome, Brave. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it. Thank you for the patience. Vicky, Miss Vicky, are you still here, honey? I know you are. Pretty, you have two. You have Vicky and Archie ahead of you. General love. Okay. Love reading for Miss Vicky, please. Love, Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky, you are stressing. Oh, thank you so much, Delicious, for being here. I appreciate you so much, honey. And same to you. Stay safe and healthy. Okay, Ms. Vicky, your romance card retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Like you're waiting on something to happen and you're stressing over it. Um, Something to do with the wedding, possibly. You have the Queen of Wands for your underlying energy. So it's like you're needing to take control over something. I feel like the like Bridezilla coming out, Miss Vicky. Um, but you're stressing over it. You're stressing over everything. That makes sense for you. It's like I feel like you need to take some time out, get some time away because everything's just getting to you too much. Yeah, the wedding is getting to you, huh? Overthinking. Oh God. Hmm. Yeah, I see that. You're very welcome, Miss Vicky. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Okay, Archie. What message we have for Archie, please? Okay, so your main message here is to have patience. Things are going to start getting better for you. Things are going to start calming down, and you're moving on to better times. You have forward movement, but you have to be careful with somebody around you that's lying, that's not being truthful, or you watch what you're doing, um, or you not being honest about something. You're not being honest with yourself. But have patience. It's going to be is a key thing for you. And it's like I feel like you are you're feeling trapped in your own boredom, feeling trapped in your situation that it's like you need to look for other ways for entertainment or something. I'm not sure what that's about. Does that make sense? Oh, so that's why that came out there. Have patience. Everything happens for a reason, and something better is coming in for you. Can't communicate. Well, like, forget about him. Forget about that situation. You have something better coming in for you, but you need to have patience. You need to let go of the past. You need to forget that and move on. Okay, Ms. Vicky, PayPal. You're very welcome, Archie. Thank you for being here. And I hope everything turns out the way that you want it to. Pretty, you're next after Miss Vicky because she just donated for a reading. You're very welcome, Archie. Okay, Miss Vicky. What's Vicky's feelings towards Vicky? What's Vicky's feelings towards Vicky? I feel like there's disappointment. Like there is a heartache, a heartbreak there. Did you break this person's heart? There's a lack of communication there as well. Very emotional, up and down. Like they feel like they can't talk to you. That makes sense. His past. Like I see there being trouble with communications, that things aren't pleasant. He was heartbroken. I see there being some continued resentment. Because the first card that came out was the Three of Swords. And then the Nine of Wands. And it's like when I see this card, it's like I feel like there's like just denial. And then the Two of Swords, that there's no communication, that blocking communication, interrupted communication. And then underlying energy is the Knight of Cups, which is that very like up and down. Still guarded between the both of you. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Good. I'm glad it made sense for you. Okay, pretty. You're welcome, Miss Vicky. Yes, your turn, pretty. What you got? Oh, jagged. Read the message to me. They read the message to me on Facebook. Yes, they will read your message. It's one question, honey. Oh, when? My bad. Like I look. I read it wrong. I'm sorry. When when will they read the message on Facebook? Soon, and there'll be new communication. The first card I pulled was the Hierophant. So I say within the next 5 days. Sorry, I read that as will he. My bad. It's been a long morning. Thank you, honey. Oh well, thank you so much, pretty. I love all of y'all that come in here and spend this time with me. I appreciate you so much. You're very welcome, pretty. I hope everything works out for you. Thank you, everyone that has been here and stuck around with me. I really appreciate you. And I am done for today. Thank you so much. And till next time, I'll be on in the morning with the daily. Bye for now.